Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Baldur's Gate Shadows of Amn. Right, we are exploring down this way. We have been in the guild hall. We are missing Kromasal's been as well. We're missing these two, I think. I don't remember if we've been in this place as well, but I think we have. We should maybe get our pseudo dragon with him. Ruffian.
Stay back, or you'll regret it.
Okay, nothing there. Okay. Alright, and you are a oil of speed. Don't know. You just add those to here. Gem goes to backpack. Yeah, Baldur's Gate, the inventory management game. You learn a globe thingy, alright. And you learn the strength spell. Bastard sword +1, spear +1, and battle axe +1. And we all know the identify spells. Yeah, so I guess we're selling you. You could technically use a spear. You have a quarterstaff +1. Your proficiencies, that's here. Quarterstaff it is. And axe. Alright. Look at these tables, there shouldn't be anything on them, I imagine. Right. Ikast.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory condition.
Good business to you, my lord. Ikard bids you welcome to my humble establishment. You are new to the docks. Yes, might I ask your name? I am Minsk. Well met, Minsk, and a pearl to you. My poor business likely has little to offer you, but you are free to look around if you wish. Okay, I heard rumors of thieves running into the docks. Do you know anything about that? I know a little. Renald the Bloodscab runs the docks with an iron hand, but you need not get into his hole to see him without his leave. Let me assure you. I see. Perhaps in fine. Heard the Shadow Thieves are at war with another guild. Do you know anything about it? I've heard the whispers of a thieves' war. I don't know where there could be another guild powerful as the Shadow Thieves, but maybe it is so. This is strange. This other guild I've heard nothing of. It comes into being quickly, and this becomes so powerful. There might be more to it. Your friends, cult wizards? Certainly not. That must be wondrous device to hold these powerful sorcerers, unless the cult wizards do not simply kill them. Right. Show me what you have. Nothing. Oh, scroll case. We do have one already, I think. Anyway, just sell this gem here, and just get rid of all of those. Oh, we did that again. There's two of those. Selling these +1 weapons. I think we are. Yeah, you hang on to that. You could use a longsword as well, I believe. Yeah, we had a scroll case. I thought we did. Alright. Done. down here. It's locked. Alright, just leave it be then. There's a gate opened to get to this place.
I think I still have a stitch in my leg from lying in that cold cell we were in. It was good to be up and moving.
Okay. Right. I'm sorry I could not release you earlier. A few pains from that incident myself, though I'm not as certain of the cause. And is there some reason you should suffer? Okay, I'm sorry I could not release you earlier. You did what you could, and that's enough. I appreciate it, but I also worry that you suffered worse. I'm fine, but I have no desire to allow the same to happen again. Thanks for the concern, but whatever damage done is over with. The event is behind us, but I doubt it is truly over with. We have to find Irenicus to really put the matter to rest. At least that is my aim. I didn't want to turn the topic sour with this. Small talk was my intent. Not very good at it, I'm afraid. Let's get moving. So what was this place? Alright, somebody's house. It is locked. I see.
Swords, not words!
So I guess we'll have to get in there later. There's a guy down here who had a name. Yeah, Rylak.
What can it be now?
Is there something you need? What manner of place is this? It's no concern of yours. This is closed and secure compound. Now move along. Okay, does it say anything else? I've killed the monsters in the house. Can I get inside now? Sorry, it's fine that you did that, but I'm afraid it's no longer required. Move along. Alright. So I guess this is going to be locked. Gonna try that. Just to see if it is the case. It is indeed the case. For one.
Wonders I have seen, but I save the best.
Alright, few questions. I suppose I could do that, but information is not my usual trade. Give me, say, 50 gold. I'll be more than happy to tell you what I know. Sure, I guess. Let's see, 10, 20, 30. Ah, yes, we are here. Well then, what do you wish to know? Do you know about the Shadow Thieves, or the war between the Shadow Thieves and another guild? What do you know? Let's go to war here. There's been other guilds recruiting thieves to stand against the Shadow Thieves. It'd be unbelievable, but they may have had a chance as well. Blood has already been taken on either side, and it will be a full-out war soon enough, I think, if one isn't already. There must be some terrible power behind the other guild. No ordinary group of mongers could stand against the Shadow Thieves for more than a heartbeat. If you're thinking of contacting the guild, I can't. My friends say if they wish to contact you, someone will appear out of the mist itself to talk to you. What do you know about the Shadow Thieves? I know plenty of them. They rule the docks, if not the city itself. I hear the Grandmaster of the Shadow Thieves sits on the Council of Six, in fact. Interesting. But then they'd be more than a single guild. Reynold Bloodscalp heads all of the guilds and be the man to speak to if you wish to deal with the Shadow Thieves. His guild be here in the docks, but you're not able to get in. Either you meet with one who can arrange introduction, or you're lost. The Cald Wizards. Now that'd be a secret that the Cald Wizards share with no one. Only the wizards themselves would know, and the council, though no one knows who they be. Aside from them two, no one knows, but a powerful ally could find out, like the Shadow Thieves, or maybe this other guild, if you want to be risky. Alright, I'll be going out. Alright, I guess I want to look at your wares as well.
I know a discerning eye when I see one.
What do you have? Potion of explosions. Yeah, it's nothing fantastic. Alright. Alright, we can't really get in here. So way we can get up on this roof. Yeah.
Have you ever heard of my people? The Avariel?
The winged elves were little. I thought they were all gone. Most of us were, according to what I remember my mother telling me, killed by the dragons before the first flowering, but some of us still survive in isolated places. My own people live high in the mountains to the far south, a place called Fenyadali, separated from contact with others. It was a grand and majestic place. My memory is dim, but whenever the thoughts of it cross my mind, my eyes still splurge with tears. I guess tell me more. Our homes were open places of marble pillars and vistas from which you could watch the entire mountain range below. There was no place you could not spread your wings. We cherished the wind and the rains. We breathed in life, Conrad, and we lived in peace with each other. There was a distinct societies among us, as I remember. There were great aerial warriors who defended us, possessing glass weapons that radiated with sunlight. And my own class pursued arts and knowledge, building the great buildings and filling them with glorious wonders. It was... I'm sorry, Conrad, I can't speak of it no longer. I'm suddenly homesick. As silly as it seems, I miss so much, it makes me ache. I suppose I must seem very foolish to you. Alright, we could head down here. Can we walk across and up this way? Yeah, probably not. Hello, sailor.
Seas are sure rough this time of year.
No, not really. Can we get to here? There's no path down this way. No, so we have to go in and go out and get down to get in here as well, I guess. Fair enough. Fair enough. Which means we might be done with this particular map for the first run through. There are some quests here and such we have to go and deliver and all that. Yep, let's head on out. Journal. 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 So, book. Oh, beneath the graveyard districts, yeah. Access request, she's not here. No objective text. Collective fee for Galen Bale.
Cities always teem with evil and decay.
Oh yeah, that's the
Let's
20,000
give it a
we
shake
need.
and see what falls out.
Alright, fair enough. Where are we heading next? Can we get out of here? Oh, there you are. Right, so we are at the docks. King's Promenade we have been, the slums we have been. So, bridge. Let's go there.
You have been waylaid.
Okay, slavers attack us. There's a fair amount of them, I don't know how tough they are. Minsk. Okay, you're attacking this guy. Fair enough, I would maybe want you to attack here, somebody. Right, you go around here, the back. Okay, this guy is at least falling quite fast. Wait, lightning bolt. Minsk.
Every hamster.
That this guy here. Yeah. Where are you? Just get a bit out of the way.
I await your need.
Heal here.
How can I help?
You can start shooting at this guy. And you are up here, so you run this way. Let's get around the other side. Alright.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Alright. So they did some damage.
Who says, what? Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Okay, why do they need to steal from me? They have a lot of money. Yeah, they had a lot of money. A fair amount at least. Granted, I have more. Scroll. Magic spells. Alright. Take this one, you take that one. Okay, no one needs this. There. Alright. And both of you. Both of you. Okay, and identifiables. Mace +1 that you can actually use. Short sword +1 you could use. Plate mail +1 here, alright. And then arrows +1. And a dagger of some sort. Short sword. Sword of agility +2, immune to hold person and paralysis, haste once per day. Alright, and it's a +2 weapon. Not bad at all. Seems that you are the most obvious person to use it. Let's just get these spells memorized. Magic missile could be quite handy. You're using a normal short sword, which means you will use this one instead. Okay, so don't think you need any of the other ones anymore. Splint mail or plate mail. Plate mail it is. And non-magical splint mail. Yeah, just gonna use soul as well. Just hang on to the sellable stuffs, I guess. Don't know if anyone else needs those swords. Yeah, you get some arrows. It's fine. You scroll and flame arrow. Mace +1. Quarterstaff. What are your skills? It is mace, quarterstaff, and sling. Alright, which means quarterstaff Quarterstaff is not being used. Well, taco goes down, damage goes up. Fair enough, and this is a non-magical quarterstaff. That makes a huge difference as well. Let's dump you on the ground though. This could just go here. We should use some of these consumables at some point. Alright. Healing. You only have the big one left.
Am I needed?
Alright.
What can I do?
You are a healer, right? Yeah. You don't really have that many heal spells left. You have 2. Okay, granted. 1 here. You will use this one here. Minsk, you had one. You did actually.
She's a lot more exciting. Please, let me help.
Where? Oh, quick spells, I see. Didn't we have one more healing spell? There you are. Alright,
In Bearvan's name, it shall be done.
Swords
Let's
live by
head
the sword.
outta here.
Live a good long time.
there's nothing special about this place, right? Does not seem to be. Nope. Right, bridge it is.
Greetings, citizens. I trust you'll be keeping your weapons at your sides.
Right, I should hate to run you by the garrison if anything should happen. Oh, stuff will happen, I'm sure. I'm sure there are more important things for you to worry about. What are you implying? I don't think kindly into intimidation. Go with number 1, I guess. Without question, but I'm making it my business to warn everybody on the street tonight. With all your gear, you might look like a rich target to the wrong person. Heroes of goodness need no warning. There, where we tread, evil trembles in our wake. I'm warning everyone as to get the word out that there are guards on the streets. We have had a string of killings and I don't want any more happening. What, a couple of fools die in a bar fight or something? People die all the time. It's a dangerous age we live in. Bandits or such, no doubt. I've had my fair shares of attacks as well. Let's go with that one. Bandits, I can understand. They are easy enough to figure out. What is happening here is murder, but not like we've ever seen.
There's a disgustingly sick person out there, and I simply don't have the manpower to protect everyone.
He's been killing paupers, sometimes in the alley where they sleep. Sounds like a fine start on reclaiming the streets from the beggars. Why would someone prey on the poor? What could they have to take? I have nothing to worry about. I have nothing such in... No, we'll go on number 2 here. Nothing, they have nothing to take. He kills them and that's all. Not only is this pointless, but he does it in a painful as way as possible. It is sick. He flays them alive. There's been blood all over the area. Little Farage, the local urchin, found the latest victim. I hate to think of a child seeing that. That sounds horrid. I can't imagine anything so awful. Why would someone want to do such a thing? Nalia, it sounds like the work of a very sadistic person. We should look into this, Conrad. Perhaps we could find clues where others could not. The confines of the cities do much to chisel at the sanity of its inhabitants, but I wonder if there is some other force at work. We best be wary. Enough of this, I must go about my rounds. If you find any information about the murders, be sure to let me know. Don't go looking for trouble though. I've had enough problems with walkers and beggars. Old Rampa was damn near killed, and a street woman in the area, Rose, was plain lucky. Don't be like them. You needn't worry about our path, Lieutenant. From what I've seen, Conrad and his allies can protect themselves from just about anything. Alright. So, something is afoot in the Bridge District. Alright, but we will investigate that in the next episode. I will take a break here. Thank you very much for watching.